Hey guys, so today is Saturday, January 5th. I went snowboarding today for the first time in Korea and also the first time of the year 2013. I wouldn't say I'm a big snowboarding enthusiast, but I do like to go like once or twice a year. I would like to be better at it, but I'm just not good enough to like totally enjoy it, but I still enjoy it. And it's really my fault because I never push myself. So pretty much when I snowboard, I have no problem going down a mountain on my heel side, but I find it super hard to switch from heel to toe to heel to toe. So I pretty much go heel, 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 heel. But I think I'm going to try to work on it. I want to do a weekend trip as well. So pretty much I want to talk about where I went today for snowboarding, how to get there, and if you want to snowboard in Korea, how to do that and how much it cost when I went. So I went to Vivaldi Resort. It's outside of Seoul. It's not too far. It's actually the closest resort, I think, to Seoul. So it was packed when we went today. And pretty much when you go snowboarding, there are some things that you have to bring that they don't provide. But everything else you can rent. So pretty much the first thing you need are snowboarding gloves. So I pay about 13,000 won for these, and that's usually like $11 to $12, not too bad. And the trick is you go to the local E-Mart, and pretty much I went to the kids section. Like I am a girl and I have small hands, so they fit perfectly. 13,000 won wasn't too bad. The second thing I recommend is a neck warmer. So I've been saying in my last video how it's super cold in Korea. And ironically, in the mountains today, it was actually -3, which is like 10 degrees warmer than it was in Seoul. But you definitely need a neck warmer. I got this at Daiso. It was only like 3,000 won, so like $2, so not too bad. And then the last thing you need is a toque, or what my friends make fun of me. I say toque because I'm Canadian, but you know, you'll call it a hat or beanie. Definitely need this. And if you're going on a snowy day or like a very chilly day, I think you also need to bring your own goggles, or I don't think you can rent them. I didn't get goggles because I was teaching 3 of my friends today, so we pretty much stay on the bunny hill or easy hill the whole day, so I didn't need to bring that. And then also when you go snowboarding, you can rent the gear. So the trick to this resort, Vivaldi Resort, is that if you book it online beforehand, it's 44,000 won, so like $40. But if you book it when you get there, it's actually double price at 88,000 won. So definitely get a friend to book it online for you. It's super simple. You just do a bank transfer or a credit card payment. Really simple. And then we rented a jacket and pants. So I am actually getting clothes from home. But if you have to rent, it's super simple. It's 20,000. So it gives you the jacket and the snowboarding pants, and you just have to wear like the underlayer. So I wore a thermal shirt and a thermal leggings, long johns, and I wore a sweater on top, and that was it. And I was plenty warm for the weather today. I was actually a bit hot at one point. So in total, I paid 64,000 for my snowboard rental, my boots, the board, and the jacket and pants. So it's super cheap. So for Vivaldi, so how to get there from Seoul is super simple. I actually live on the subway line that goes to it. So if you go on the Junan line, it's a light blue line northeast of Seoul. It's about an hour on Wonu Station to Obin Station. You get off at Obin Station and they have a shuttle that goes to Vivaldi Resort for free. However, you do have to book it online on the resort page beforehand. But going there and back, they didn't check for a confirmation, and the bus was like only us. So you could risk playing the foreigner card and just showing up. And the bus ride to the resort from the subway station was about 40 minutes. And then the resort, it was pretty easy to get around. They have like restaurants, there's cafes, there's a Burger King, there's a convenience stores. You can also go sledding there as well. So they have ski rentals, sledding, snowboarding, and I think there was skating, but I'm not entirely sure. I think I saw it on the website. And then we went from 12:30 to 5, which is the daytime period for rental, so it's 44,000, but it gets more expensive at night. Oh yeah, sorry, the 44,000 also includes the rental and the ski lift. The chair lift, so it's a pretty good deal compared to what I have to pay back home in Vancouver. So then there's a bunny hill, which is actually pretty easy. There's 2 easy routes, and there was 2 intermediates and 2 difficults. If you're a snowboarder or skier, I probably wouldn't recommend this resort because it's kind of boring. The trails were pretty like, I don't know, I haven't been to any other resort in Korea, but compared to what I've experienced back at home in Vancouver, the trails were kind of straight and you can kind of see the whole trail. There wasn't a lot of like windiness. I don't know, it just seems like a really simple mountain. I wouldn't recommend it, but if you're a first time snowboarder, it's a good place to learn. However, again, I can't speak for all of Korea, but when we went today, it was a Saturday, it was packed. So pretty much I was like weaving between people all the time. there were so many people. When I went on the easy run, I went on the lesser busy one, and I waited for a chairlift about 30 minutes, and then the run really only took me like 3 minutes to go down. So just to give you a gauge of maybe going on weekdays or go really early. You also can go night boarding. It's a bit cheaper as well. So that's my review for snowboarding in Korea. Super fun. Definitely recommend it. A lot of Koreans do it, and I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but in Korea there's a big couple culture, and I definitely saw some crazy matching snowboarding outfits with couples. So yeah, so that's my review. I'll post a link to the resort that I went to below, and I'll also post some pictures from today. I already posted one, so maybe I'll post some more later. And yeah, that's it. All right, bye guys.